All right, we are back. Whoa, wow, we were. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready to fucking party? Same plan. Kill, murder, destroy, demoralize. Pretty much demoralize. That's where we're at. All right. So here we go. Now let's put on some music because this music's kind of like making me unmotivated. Let me see what we can find here. Because I'm ready to crush these people that I'm about to go up against. Have no idea what they're coming up against. Really, to be honest. All right, let's see here. Let's get. All right, yeah. Let's crank the music down on this shit. All right. We must enter. All right. We are now at peace with ourselves and ready to fuck these people up. It's gonna be a bad day. Truing, side quester. That's right, let's go, bitch. It's time to kill. Here we go. I am the real MTG player. I am the MTG player you never want to go against. Because when I enter the battlefield, we about to battle. I ain't playing. Let's go, bitch. I have no mercy. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, baby. This guy is so far dead. It's like I can tell the goddamn future. Kill me, please, meaning this actually means kill me, please. I will do that for you. Oh, this poor dude. This is literally about to be over before he even realized it started. Truing, baby. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Doing some slight modifications here, guys. Just give me a second. All right, there we go. Oh, this guy's toast. What should we do? Kill him? Yes. He's dead. Done. Wow. Where's God? Where is God when you need him? That's what he's saying to himself. Yeah, that made me really fucking happy. We're just gonna keep crushing these noobs, bro. Now, if you want this deck list, if you want to be involved in this community, you need to follow, like, and subscribe. Go to the Discord, join, because you know what? If you don't, you're a loser. I mean, that's just what it is. Let's be honest. Like, you know, in school, there's the kids who are losers, and then there are the kids who are winners. You don't want to be part of the loser group, because the kids who are winners, they were the ones who all went off to make triple, quadruple, seven-figure, like, salary jobs. I'm not saying that that's going to happen to you, but I'm saying, hey, man, I'm just saying, you want to be part of the cool kid group, or you want to be part of the losers? It's up to you. Now watch as I just totally dominate this loser. He's going to be so sad. He's going to cry himself to sleep tonight. Hello. Are you being a smartass right now, buddy? Now's not the time, I promise you, to be a smartass to me. That is actually probably one of the worst things you can do, because then I will really want to kill you. I will want to really curb stomp your character into the ground. See, like, sometimes they say these smart ass things and they have like all this, like, they have like, oh, hello, go ahead, your turn, go, your go, your go. Bitch, I know it's my go. You better watch yourself. Because I'm about to become your worst nightmare. You got lucky there, son. I'm about to massacre this fool. Doesn't matter. There's more where that came from. This guy does have some hope in hell. If I do not get another card next turn, that's where his hope lies. So if he can make that happen, he might win. It's not looking good, dude. I'm real curious as to what will happen here. Nice. Perfect. Boom, bitch. What's up now? I was just wondering if you were going to play the game, bro. I mean, like, seriously. Let's go. Well, that's cute. Do it all, bro. Do it all. Yeah. Go, go, go. Man, you're like the luckiest human on earth. This fool is so fucked. Are you going for him now? Well, that's not very nice. You don't like him, huh? I would hate that too, to be very honest. I know what I needed to do. What I meant to do is I need to change out some of these lands for some of those lands that good game. Yeah, he's gonna kill me here. It's fine. Oh god, don't move. Okay, there we go. I mean, like, I didn't get a creature. I was using one creature the whole damn time. Now, what I need to do is I need to go, because I could have been saved if I had these lands that turn into, what, they turn into creatures. Let's see here. Wait, what? I haven't been using the updated deck? Oh my god. Wow. What a loser. Oh, fuck. Okay. 4. If we just type 4, I should see the land. Yeah, we need to add these. There's another one. This one. And we'll take out a couple of these. I feel like we're getting a little risky taking that many out. Put one of those in there for good measure. All right, let's see how this rolls. I wasn't even playing the updated deck. What a loser. Jesus Christ, what's the difference? Man, great. Let me look at this. I gotta look at this one. I gotta look at this one real quick. Crap. All right, let's look at this one. Meteor sword. Interesting. That's right. Oh, we need to add some of these. Oh my god, dude. That's why I wasn't getting buffs whenever I would get Kaito, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's try this one out. We're gonna do this on non-ranked real quick, just to kind of get a feel of it, because apparently I've been playing the wrong deck the whole goddamn time. Pack leader, my ass. Okay. We're going to keep this. I was wondering. I was like, man, I swear I put a bunch of buffs in here for whenever Kaito was able to come out, but apparently apparently not. Apparently I just said, fuck that, and I played the old deck. Are you going to airbend? Really? That's what you're going to... Oh my god, what a loser. That's what you spend this... That's what you spend it on? Okay. Fair enough. To each their own, man. I can't tell you what's right and wrong. Okay. So there's a couple things that we need right now. Oh, look, he's milling too. Wow. We're like milling brothers. Milling and Brothers. Brothers and Milling. He's like, I'm going to send your creature back. Shit, this is ranked. I just realized that. Fine, I don't need that card anyways. 1 damage, wow. What a big, strong man you are. Yeah, let's see how big and strong you are here in a minute. Yeah, let's attack. No HP goes unanswered. None. Oh shit. We're gonna do this so that we're not sitting around waiting for shit, because that could be a bad day. We want to guarantee. This guy is like, see, the difference is he's operating on a different level than we are. We are operating on a different, completely different, like, realm. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Don't worry, you won't have to worry about that card for very much longer. Yeah, that's fine. How did he pull that out? That was interesting. Damn. Shit. I mean, this guy's got a fucking solid deck. He must have paid a lot of money for it. Oh God, I don't have time for this, bro. I don't have time for your fucking showboating. I wasn't even meaning to play ranked. Because we just want to stress test it. We want to stress test this deck. Because my other one's pretty fucking solid, man. So maybe I'm gonna take that 7 mana one out, I think, because I have that 7 mana cost, like, meteor sword, this one, and it's like, it's too expensive. We're looking for instant pain delivery. My other one, the other deck is, by all accounts, much more efficient than this one so far. Oh my God. How many of those do I have in here? decline. Yeah, because now I have nothing. This is not going to work. I got to take those meteor swords out. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe right now or else. I'm trying different things, man. Like, who knows? Who knows what will work? I'm like, because when I was a car salesman, right? This one guy, he would sell so many goddamn cars. He would sell the shit out of cars. And I'd be like, dude, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing that's so different than what I'm doing? And one day I asked him, I said, how do you get people to buy, like, so many cars? How do you sell so many goddamn cars? And he was like from, I think it was like from Pakistan or some shit, right? And he's like, I take their head and I slam it on the hood, and I say, you're gonna buy this fucking car. And I was like, okay, well, that's the way to do it. Hey, I'm just saying it. I'm just saying what happened. That's what he did. And I was like, damn, okay. Seemed to work. And if it works, man. Do it more. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the one. 26 lands. That's about right. Though I never seen people fucking sign papers for a fucking $30,000 vehicle so quick. I was always wondering why this dude was always standing there like this as they were going through the process. He's like looking at him like, and I'm like, man, it all makes sense now. I make them buy the car. Literally. Fucking makes them buy the car. You going to take out your wallet right now? This guy's like German or something. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got this, guys. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, we can get Kato out. Then we can throw a Helder Blade. Oh, we got a little firebending deck, huh? Yeah, but you're confused. Because you got Ember Heart and then you got blue in there for some reason. So that's interesting. We'll put that in there. We'll just do that thing. Attention is going to control. Okay, nice. We don't control a creature, so we're chilling. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, he's a hero. You're going to be a hero. You're going to be a martyr. I'm going to kill your ass. Damn, you're doing a lot of shit over there, homie. Good for you. Are you done? Okay. Finally, fuck. Dun. Maybe we'll just lock that guy up so he doesn't have to worry about him next time. Bro, it's already over, bro. It's already over. You don't even know it. Really? That's your big move? That's a big boy move? Okay. If you say so. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a massive, huge, enormous fucking problem, bro. You got to do something about this right now. You better do something about it. You didn't. Big, huge, enormous mistake. Oh, I should have done that first, huh? Oh no, it's not Kato. Damn it. This isn't the one I actually want. This isn't the guy that I want, actually. I would have done things a whole lot differently if I... Yeah, I'm gonna. Not because. Well, I am gonna lose most likely, but I need to replace him with a different Codis. That's the creature I want. Not. I mean, Kato's like, he's annoying, but not like Codis, man. Codis will fuck your face. I think 2. 2 should be good. And add another one of these. Then we should be good. If that was Codis, he would be dead. This dude would be so screwed. But we don't depend on it. That's the trick. That's the hard part. Oh, nice. We don't depend on Codis, but if it happens, it's great. Hello. Thanks. What is it? I don't understand these people who like just spam like like they like, are you trying to distract me from what's happening? What are you gonna do? Okay, big boy moves. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything to get anything out? No, we don't. But if we got some, if we use a bitter triumph, if we have a bitter triumph, we can at least hold him off a little longer to hopefully. Wow, why does he only attack me with that one creature? That's so weird. Yeah, let's go ahead and mark this dude. Hey, I already did my part of the deal. So that fool's dead as hell. This deck does make me feel a little more out of control. Like I don't have as much control right now. So it does make me a little unsettled. Let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, 4 mana. How amazing is that? Yay. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. I'm actually excited to see how this turns out. Because that was like, okay. Oh, he's so screwed. He's so done. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Damn, I was low-key hoping there would be something there. It's only 3 damage, bro. It's no big deal. Yeah, you get a treasure token, don't worry. Look at you. And I'm not even done. What does this do? Put it on him, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, bitch. Look at that. Wow. That's cool. You got cool cards, bro. I love playing with your cards. You got a cool deck. Now he's spending his turn murdering his own cards. Damn, you're killing yourself too. That's sick. I'll sacrifice this fool. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to 1 turn, blah, blah, blah. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll save this. Because next turn, we're gonna get like 8 of his cards. It's gonna be the sickest thing ever. This is gonna be so cool. That was something. Wow. Oh man. You're lucky as fuck. Dude, it's over. GG. 1 creature versus 5. Big problem. Massive. Oh God. I'm gonna take some more. I can never get enough, you know. Oh, nice. 5 damage to single target. Oh my God, I can't even decide. Let's do this guy. All right. Boom, kill him. Okay, nice. Pull that out, do that thing, kill him, and then what does this do? Sacrifice a creature, put it +1 turn on creature of an outlaw. Oh, that's great. If an ally was sacrificed this way, create a treasure token. Nah, I like him there. He's like my buddy. You got to do some serious fucking magic, bro. You got to do some serious magic. Like, you're really playing magic. Magic. Oh, cancel that. Hold on. I need a blog. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Let's just do this. See, I don't care about his creatures as much as I care about my own. You know what I'm saying? I'll sacrifice his creatures all day long. Because they're just losers. They're losers that I recruited. Damn, I wonder what they're trying to do to actually win this game. Do they think that they're going to win? Good game. There we go. Damn, they played it through. Good for them. I wouldn't have. I would have quit. Shit, I would have quit. About to eat some sushi. It's gonna be so good. I like that. I liked. It does make me feel a little more out of or a little less in control. However, the payoff was pretty sick and sweet. And maybe that was just that hand. So we do have to take that into account. We got Arden, we got Velgavoth, Overlord. I mean, it seems like a pretty solid. By the way, if you guys want this deck, if you want this deck list, make sure you subscribe. And join the Discord where I will post this deck whenever I finalize it and get it all finely tuned. And that's also where I post like when I go live and the videos that I post on YouTube. So make sure you do that. Otherwise, you better do it. This is I can see how something can work here. However, it kind of highly depends on. I should have mulliganed that, to be honest. Too many what ifs. Too many what ifs. I'll put that out there. My Hyper Blade. Oh. That's good. But one thing I like about power creep is the newer cards are cheaper than reserve list cards for stuff like Commander and Legacy. Vorn. Like, who needs dual lands when there's 10 functional lands? So what do you, like, can you define? I've only been playing Magic for like 3 months, dude. So when you use all these terms like power creep, I don't really know what you're talking about. So can you define what power creep is? I mean, I can assume, but it, like I've oh yeah, yeah, you've been playing for a lot longer than me, dude. Like, it's not even a question. one thing that I do notice, that I have noticed about Magic, is that it is very literal. So even though I can assume and I can think power creep, obviously, I think it's power that creeps. It might not be that at all, because of what Magic has taught me. I got to go word by word and go, Yeah, I've been playing for like 3 months. I started. You sold all your dual lands when they hit 500 a pop. Damn, 500 a pop? What do you mean? So what is power creep? Is it just like you're chilling, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like, wow, okay. Damn, 500, bro? Yo, I would be selling every single goddamn one of those. I'd be selling those suckers all day. Oh. So are you talking about how... Oh, man. All right, so are you talking about power creep, like, when it comes to, like, wizards? Or are you talking about the hand? Like, right now, are either of us engaging in a power creep situation kind of a deal? Or is it like wizards, they do something like how they have, like, the green deck is just, it's getting the green and white decks are getting every, like, great thing. The black decks are getting nothing. But what I like about the black decks is the fact that, yeah, dude. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, blue, well, I mean, because blue is kind of like, blue is like doing, blue is kind of lame. It's kind of lame. Like, I don't know. That's the way I see it, because anytime I face a blue deck, I'm not feeling this hand. I think I'm going to get my ass kicked. But the green and white decks, like, they get everything, bro. Ouroboros. They got the freaking multiplier. You could just fucking proliferate, like, it's like. Earlier today, I was streaming and I came across a guy, like, turn 3. He had like 3 creatures that had like 75. And I was like, well, how is that even fun? It's very easy to make blues too strong. They've been pushing green for the past 5 years. Yeah, green. But here's the thing, right? All, like, these decks, and this is my personal opinion, but they all have some kind of, even though green is really strong, right? There are drawbacks that might not be immediately aware, right? Like, with a green deck, you know where that fool is going. Like, they show you the plan with the first card that they put out. You know exactly what's coming. You're like, okay, we're going to get the Ouroboros. We're going to get Llanowar elves. We're going to get that's going to come. And then we're going to get Badger Mole Cub. I mean, like, we all know what's happening. But with, like, a black deck, one of the advantages that come with a black deck is the fact that it's like, you don't really know what the hell is going on. And that's what I like about it. Like, this guy could not go, hey, I know exactly what his plan is. However, with a green deck and with a white deck too, to be honest, I can sit there and the first card they put out, I go, I know exactly what they're doing. First cat I see, I go, okay. Or heir apparent, I know, okay. Let's just get ready for the heir apparent. Yeah. That like they really have to solve a puzzle. What is Project Booster Fun? Do you know what Project Booster Fun is? There's many ways I could take that sentence. Like, are we talking about something called Project Booster or Project Booster Fun? Yeah, like with the black deck, this guy can't just say, oh yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. He can think he knows. Oh, I should have fucking thrown him away. Oh, I hate it whenever they got these little son of bitches. So it started with Fire Design, but now named Project Booster Fun. It is pretty much the idea of making OP cards that look cool and have enjoyable interactive mid-range abilities. Ixalan was Fire Design, now it's Project Booster Fun. I gotta look more into that. Because that's something I could like make a video over. That might be pretty cool. What card is he going to take? Well, he's not going to take Arden, that's for sure. Oh, nice. That's cute. Give me a land. Give me a land. Give me a land. But it's power crept out a lot of players who spent thousands on decks that are worthless now. I can see that. I can see that. I am not feeling this deck. I got to be honest. I don't know what I need to change. Yeah, and see, so is it like another format? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Let's see. I should actually MTG project what? Oh, let me see. No, it's a WOTC Wizards of the Coast design philosophy booster fun. All right, let me see. So you're saying that this is kind of ruining the game in a way? Is that kind of what I'm getting from you? MTG booster fun. How many booster boxes should you buy to get a playset guild packed? Everyone. The fun of Lord of the Rings Project Booster Fun? I don't know if I can watch this because I already have a strike on. I gotta wait till the end of this month till I can get another strike. But I'm very curious. I should make a video over it. Lord of the Rings was the start of it. Oh, so you're talking about it's kind of like how they're starting to create thematrical cards now. There's Lord of the Rings, there's Avatar. Hold on, let me see here. Let's see if we can't get something. Okay. All right. In Magic the Gathering community, Booster Fun, often discussed as Project Booster Fun, refers to a Wizards of the Coast initiative to make opening physical booster packs more exciting and engaging for players and collectors, not just a way to get cards to play. Hold on, let me go get my sushi real quick. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm working a tricky situation right now. Gotta move all kinds of stuff and then do this. And then I'm gonna put this keyboard over there real quick. Give me a second, I'll be right back. All right. Everybody calm down. I'm back. But I figured since we are going to be discussing this, that I should get my dinner or my lunch. I got sake, of course. Cheers. This is sushi on a budget. Let me see what everybody's saying here. Grocery store sushi. Oh yeah, boy. And just because it's from the grocery store doesn't mean you can't make it luxurious. Bam. All right, let's investigate this more. So Project Booster Fund started. Yeah, sake's the shit, man. I got sake, hot sake too. I microwaved it. Ooh. Let me tell you, everybody kind of puts down grocery store sushi, but I don't see a problem with it, bro. What's the problem with it? All right. So, Project Booster Fund started in 2019. It was introduced publicly when Throne of Eldraine release. It's essentially a design philosophy and product strategy focused on enhancing the experience of cracking open booster packs by adding new card treatments such as showcase frames, extended art, and borderless versions, visual variants of regular cards that make packs feel more rewarding, increasing the frequency of foil cards, and other special variants so that boosters feel consistently exciting, introducing multiple types of booster products, each with a different emphasis, such as draft booster, set booster, collector booster, and now play booster, which let players choose the kind of experience they want and open packs with different types of fun. Wow. So it's essentially a marketing strategy. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Vorn. I think it's like what you're saying is pretty much like now there's all these events where you have to buy booster packs in order to even play, rather than just coming in with a deck. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rather than coming in with a deck and being like, here I am, I want to play. Yeah. And sorry if you guys can hear me chewing. I'm trying to not chew in the mic. And what they're doing is what you're saying is what they're doing is they're strategically making these cards stronger so that it's like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you just buy it? Just buy the booster. But now it's like, and everybody who's spent thousands of dollars on creating an awesome deck, now all of a sudden that deck is not worth anything because the Project Booster Fund came out. You know, there's the thing is Project Fund Booster came out and they're like, oh yeah, now these cards are actually better than all those other crap trash old vintage cards you have. Those things are so stupid and dumb and worthless. I will crush, like, look, my card that I just got out of booster pack is 5 times better than that one that you have that you spent like $1,200 on. Like, duh. And the booster pack only cost me $15. So what are you doing? Yeah. You know that. Yeah, it's nice we don't have to buy all the old cards. You know what you know the thing is the thing that sucks, right? The thing that sucks is that I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so much fun. I mean, my wife is now into it, but the only thing that sucks is the fact that they make it so apparent. Like Wizards of the Coast makes it so obvious that we are trying to, like, they should just have, you know what? I would have more respect for them if they actually, whenever you load in to Arena, if somebody came on and went, hey, look, man, I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm letting you know right now. You're looking at me. I am Wizards of the Coast. We are trying to take every single fucking penny from you as fast as possible. Anyways, that's our message to you. Have fun playing the game. I would have more respect for them if they actually did that. No shit. Like, instead of being like, we can't chat. Like, I can't chat. Like, I can't talk to my opponent. And they're like, oh, it's because we're trying to preserve the integrity of the game and this and that and the other thing. Like, bitch, have you ever played Call of Duty? Those motherfuckers talk mad shit. And a lot of people be playing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not only that, bro. Not only that. But they also go, by the way, you won't know if you're playing a bot or a human. When times are slow, I actually did an entire video on this. I did a 20-minute video going over all the ways that Magic the Gathering Arena rips us off. Like what? I have to pay 800 gems, which is equivalent to what? I don't even know. But it's equivalent to money in order to say, who stole my cabbage? Are you fucking kidding me? So I can't even type a smiley. If I want to do a mad looking parentheses with a colon, with a, a greater than sign to show an angry face, that's going to cost you $5, dude. You got to buy the pack. I mean, that's just what it is. It's like, that's fucking disgusting. And not only that, but it hurts. It's like, guys, who here in the marketing department is not seeing that this is a problem? Because if you can get people, Magic the Gathering is a game where it's like the best thing you can do. Magic the Gathering is a game where the best possible thing I will. I already made a video about it, but I'll clip it and I'll put it into a short. But Magic the Gathering is like, they're missing the mark so hard, man. Especially with MTG Arena. This game could literally, it could make this game just totally explode. Just absolutely just blow up. But the game is filled with, whenever you first start, you're like, what the hell do I do? Then you're guided by some bot that like you got to do. You're not sure what to do. And like I had to spend time actually figuring out like, what the fuck does this thing want me to do? And then how do I get out of this training shit? I want to get to the fucking playing. I don't want to battle a fucking bot. It's Magic the Gathering. Like, people gather kind of a deal. Yeah, it could be amazing. Like, dude, I gotta show you. I'm gonna send you this video. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Let me find it. It's kind of hard to find. But I went over all this because imagine if you had a community hub, because like a game like this, what you really need, you just need people to be on the game. You just need people to want to chill and be there. Because one, where do we go right now to learn? You go to forums, you go to Reddit. Why are they not capitalizing off of all of this traffic that they could be getting? Imagine if you had different chat rooms where people's achievements were there, like side by their name. You could see somebody was mythic, and then when they give you advice, you go, they're mythic. I mean, probably should think about taking that advice. What the fuck is the point of any of this? What's the point of platinum, diamond, mythic? Oh, you get a stupid fucking little card? Wow. Hopefully you don't just like the game, because there's nothing else keeping you here. Right? Rank is worthless when it exists within a vacuum. People want to be admired for all their hard work. People want... What is something, something that I have noticed about Magic the Gathering players is that they want to spread their knowledge. They want to guide the newbies, especially I've been playing for 3 months, and like everybody is like, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this. Here's what you should do. No, you got to focus more on this, or like just the simple things, like, right before it goes into the defend phase, as the attacker, when it gets to the defend phase, you can still put an instant on your creatures. Like little things like that. And MTG is like, no, we will not let other people coach others. Yeah, you're that guy? What, the guy always giving advice? No, I love it whenever people give advice. Doesn't mean you have to take it. You could go, that's a good idea, but because at the end of the day, every deck is kind of personalized. Your brother was a judge? Well, dude, this shit, this shit is, it's expensive, and to really know what you're doing, you got to, like, somebody could go on there and click on the highlighted cards. Anybody could do it. But to really know what you're doing, to where it's like one little move, because you start getting more advanced as the better decks. The first decks you start with, you're just like clicking cards that highlight. You're just like, I can play this. Sure, fuck it, play it. But then as you start to get to more advanced decks, you start having to think more like a chess player and not like checkers. Yeah. Yeah, I like legal. That's because, I mean, like, I don't know, like, I've heard about the formats you could do where you could play anything. That was a good lunch break. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right. Yeah, some people like wacky gameplay. Like, I don't like that. I want it to be, and then, like, imagine if you could trade. And like they have, yeah, I know they have, there's Magic the Gathering online. It's like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why? Why are you punching yourself in the face? Stop doing that. Because instead of having MTG Arena, why don't you just have MTG Arena and just bring MTG Online over to this? Well, it's like the company itself is divided within itself. Like there were two higher ups that go, no, this is what we're gonna do, and the other one's like, well, this is what we're gonna do, and they're like, well, I guess we'll see which wins, and it's like, you guys are divided within your own fucking company. Instead of just putting everything into this so that we can trade, we can interact with other players, we can learn, we can create a network. Something like that literally builds itself. It would sustain itself if they did that. Instead, they have it divided to, like, I wanted to do a like a YouTube tournament. There's no way to where I could be like a spectator of a game and like go, okay, this is a tournament that we like. How the fuck does that not exist? It would literally grow the game and make it more popular. You'd have more people playing this. I don't understand who is trying to fuck this all up. Because MTGO, you can actually sell your virtual cards for cash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do these two things exist in separate things? Why can't it just be here? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Whoever made that decision is a retard. Because it's like, dude, why do we have another platform that is literally cannibalizing ourselves? We're cannibalizing ourselves with our own shit. Like, just have it all right here. Then, you know what else? People wouldn't feel like shit whenever they bought shit on here. They wouldn't be like, wow, what a waste. They'd be like, okay, now, like, just have it being one fucking thing. If I was the CEO of Wizards of the Coast, I would fire everybody who was responsible. I'd go, who was responsible for these two platforms being created separately? Who made that call? Because there was somebody who said, no, you can do yours and you can do yours. That person should be fired. Because the biggest part of the problem now is that these two things actually exist. That's the biggest fucking problem. If it started off, because once you have these people over here buying cards which they can sell online and shit like that, and then you have the MTG Arena players over here who have already invested in this, how are you going to merge the two? So really what you've done is you've fucked us in the future. Because nobody's going to feel like it's fair whenever, well, what the fuck? Now you're merging both of these things? Well, I have all these cards over here and now what about all these people that have bought cards on Arena and they couldn't sell them before, but now they can? That's not fair because it's going to change the market value. That person needs to be fired because they're the fucking problem. They did, yeah. And it's like, why is MTG Online not as clean, as crisp, and fun to play as MTG Arena? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, all you would have had to do is take this skin, put it on MTG Online, and then not even fucking make this shit. It's so clunky. Yeah, they should have done it from the get-go. That's where they fucked up. Because once you have players invested, there's no way you're going to be able to get around somebody not feeling completely ripped off. And that's just how it is. So you're like, now you're in this like perpetual state of fuck. What do we do? Because do we just tell them bite the bullet, or do we give them some kind of a coupon, or it's crazy, bro. Because they could make this game so sick. Actually, before I start, I want to find that video. I'm going to post a link to it. I should make another video actually today. Oh boy. Was it videos or shorts? Videos. Oh yeah, here we go. I wonder if I could watch my own video without getting... Do you think I'll probably get copyright struck. Here we go. Congratulations. You unlocked the MTG Arena. It's a game called Magic the Gathering. And somehow, magically, they deleted the Gathering completely from it. Like someone ripped half the title off the box and said, this is optional. There's zero Gathering. Here, just watch this. None. It's like buying a treadmill and discovering it only works if you stand perfectly still. You can't talk to people. You can't socialize. You can't express yourself. Sure, you can say nice and oops. Congratulations. You unlocked the emotional depth of a Roomba. But if you want to send a fun emote, a cool reaction, a smiley face, literally, bitch, that's going to cost your ass. Literally, a colon and a parentheses, something you can type for free on any keyboard on earth, that'll be $5, my friend. I mean, that's what it is. Arena saw human emotion and said, yeah, let's put that in the battle pass. And then they have the nerve to say, don't worry, bro. You're definitely playing against humans. Yeah? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because they already made... I found when I was doing some research, yeah, NFTs are the same shit, but like I found, and when I was doing research for this video, there's an area, I forget where it was, I forget the source I found it, but it states that they are like, well, when player base is low, we may introduce bots. And that makes so much sense because there's always it's like a switch flips during a certain time of the day. I'll be playing and I'm like, I am crushing these idiots like they don't know how to read a word, right? And then all of a sudden, 5 o'clock hits. And it's every single player is a god and has an answer for every single card I put out. Every card. Put out one card, boom, shit's gone. Put out another card, boom, shit's gone. Don't put out a card, shit's gone from my hand. Draft bots, they already made tutorial bots, they already made event bots. I'm at the point where I could grind Arena all night and genuinely start doubting whether actual Magic players even exist. Honestly, if Arena popped up a message saying, good news, your last opponent was a cappuccino machine, I'd believe it and start wondering if it was running a better deck than I am. Magic was born as a social game. Magic wasn't supposed to be two cave goblins silently clicking cards at each other across the void like they're afraid noise will attract predators. It was meant to be loud, social, alive, emotional, because when you drain the emotion out of the game, it doesn't... Holy shit, you can't even see it. It's okay. You're getting the gist, I'm sure. But... Oh my God. Hold on, let me change it. I can make it to where you can actually see the video. Yes, I've only been playing for 3 months, man. Like, what the fuck? I lost it one day when I was streaming, and I go, because I wasn't streaming, I was crushing it. And then I start streaming. Every fucking goddamn person I come against, it's like, fucking curb stomp, curb stomp, curb stomp. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's like they know I'm streaming, and so they're like, guess what, bitch? You got to buy new cards. Oh my gosh, it gets me fucking amped. Hold on. Let me change this real quick so you can see the video. Man, I'll tell you what. This game, though. Let me see. There we go. It becomes safer. It just becomes a fossil. Dead. Magic was designed to be a social catalyst. If it was running a better deck than I, the nerve to say, don't worry, bro. You're definitely playing against humans. Yeah? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because they already made draft bots. They already made tutorial bots. They already made event bots. I'm at the point where I could grind Arena all night and genuinely start doubting whether actual Magic players even exist. Honestly, if Arena popped up a message saying, good news, your last opponent was a cappuccino machine, I'd believe it and start wondering if it was running a better deck than I am. Magic was born as a social game. Magic wasn't supposed to be two cave goblins silently clicking cards at each other across the void like they're afraid noise will attract predators. It was meant to be loud, social, alive, emotional, because when you drain the emotion out of the game, it doesn't become safer. It's so this is all true, dude. Like I really put a lot of thought into this video. It just becomes a fossil, dead. Magic was designed to be a social catalyst. Cafeterias, convention halls, game stores, tables full of strangers becoming friends. It was portable, exciting, interactive, unpredictable, and most importantly, human. Wizards Arena took that social masterpiece and made it as quiet as a submarine full of librarians. Magic is a game about people. Wizards Arena feels like a haunted house where someone turned on the lights and now it's just a sad collection of props and actors wondering why you're still there. Silence isn't a bug, it's a feature. Some people say Wizards forgot about the entire social aspect of Magic the Gathering. No. Come on. They didn't forget. Like, how do you forget the social part of a game where it's literally in the game name? Someone needs to be fired because the lack of attention to detail is boggling. I mean, let's seriously, let's be honest. That's like baking a cake and forgetting the cake. Or making a sandwich, but leaving out everything except the napkin. You can't type, you can't whisper, you can't congratulate, you can't, you could say, good game, that's about it. You can't ask about a combo, you can't compliment a deck, you can't meme with your opponent, you can't even explain a misplay. But you can say nice and oops. Those are bargain bin emotions. If you want a fun old school smiley face, something humans have typed since prehistoric AOL times, that's $5. It's like releasing human communication as DLC base game. Silence. Expansion pack, smiley face, colon in parentheses, for $5. It's hilarious. It's ridiculous. And it's wrecking Wizards, arenas, and players' souls. Silence is profitable, but it's also killing the community. It might be beneficial in the short term for them, but if you use any kind of logic at all, it makes absolutely zero sense. The bot paranoia is earned, not imagined. Let's talk about bots. The elephant in the server room. Wizards Arena definitely uses bots. That's not up for debate. Draft bots, tutorial bots, special event bots, training bots, bots everywhere. Wizard goes, trust us, bro. Look, man. Listen, I know we got bots. I know we got bots everywhere. All right. I know we got bots everywhere. But believe us, you're not playing against any bots unless it clearly states that. I promise you. That's like your girlfriend cheating on you 5 times and then saying it'll never happen again. Or she cheats on her other boyfriend who she cheated on with, and she's like, but you're different. Yeah, right. I'm like, okay, cool, but how would we know? And why can't we say a single word to these humans? Wizards responds with, oh man, look, that's because of trolling. We got to protect the player experience. Right. But apparently it's totally fine for my opponent to spam oops like they're trying to glitch the matrix after casting a board wipe. This logic only works if you squint so hard you lose consciousness. Feels less like protecting players and more like, hey man, no talking in the cult. When opponents never speak, rope like an unplugged Alexa, concede instantly, have no visible profile, don't react to anything, and player counts are hidden, and matchmaking is hidden, people start to feel like they're playing Magic the Truman Show. Wizards Arena, I want to make sure that it's clear that Wizards is involved in this. It is Wizards Arena. Gives you no tools to verify anything. And that silence, it makes the paranoia reasonable. Rank is meaningless when no one can see it. I almost hit Mythic 4 separate times. I was this close. So pissed. And at some point I asked myself the existential question, who cares? Because the only people who know your rank are you, your dog, maybe the NSA. Nobody else sees it. Nobody admires it. Nobody respects it. Nobody cares. When no one can see it, nobody cares. Went up, boom, right back down, bitch. Nobody knows you grinded for 14 hours straight on a Saturday, eating wheat thins and shame. Rank means nothing if no one knows. Now picture this. Rank rooms, bronze study, silver sanctum, gold gallery, platinum parlor, diamond dome, mythic throne. You can only enter the room of your rank. Of course, there will be general lobbies where everyone can hang out, but in these rooms, you can hang out with people at your level. Explore more complex deck stacks and combos you can flex. As a mythic player, you can go into a bronze room and be a hero and help out the little guys. You can be admired. Suddenly, rank matters. Prestige is only prestige when it is seen. Right now, Arena is like walking into the gym locker room to see some dude posing in the mirror and not taking a selfie. And he's clearly not trying to get into a bodybuilding competition. The trading revolution. This is the big one. Trading. Magic without trading is like Pokemon without evolving. It's like Fortnite without building. It's like an MMO without chat. Trading is social glue. No, I'm not talking about wild chaos, scammers, dupers, shady deals, black market nonsense. No. Like, I'm talking about a safe, structured, protected trading system. You know, rarity locked trading, verified accounts, no currency exchange, trade cooldowns. So, like, cards can only be traded every 7 to 14 days. It would just not be worth it for people to start scamming, right? If trading is too much, why not allow card rental? Where a friend could rent a card, or anybody could rent a card to another friend for X amount of days so they could see how it fits in their deck, and then it automatically goes back to the friend who rented it. This wouldn't just increase social engagement, but also give people a motivation to actually buy cards because they've experienced it. When you go in to buy a Ferrari, the first thing they want you to do is sit in that bitch. They want you to feel the leather. They want you to smell it. That's exactly what you'd be doing here. Trading turns Wizards Arena into a living economy. People would log in to trade, negotiate, collaborate, build decks, help each other, hang out. Just hang out. You just need people to hang out on the damn game. If you can just do that, because it feels dead. What do you do after you've done Brawl for 30 times? You just keep doing Brawl? But if you had trading and an area to hang out, a social aspect to the game, it blows my mind that there isn't. Suddenly, Wizards Arena isn't just jumping on to do your dailies. It becomes an actual place to be. People stay for people, not for dailies. Here's where it gets real good. Social hubs, the digital LGS. Now this is where Arena stops being a quiet little app and becomes an actual world. Picture this. You log in, and instead of being hurled into the silent void like a lost astronaut, you appear in the Great Hall, a massive, bustling hub, buzzing with players, people chatting, decks being shown off, guild banners waving, mythic ranked players flexing like they just walked off a Wheaties box. To your left, the Guild Plaza, towering halls where guilds recruit, brag, scheme, and occasionally bully each other in a friendly, my guild is hotter than your guild way. Guild wars, guild achievements, actual reasons to care about being in a guild. Down the steps, the Limited Lab, a glowing workshop where mythic drafters stand like mystical professors teaching newbies why they shouldn't first pick a 2/2 vanilla creature. Live draft rooms, pick order debates, real learning, real interaction. Then you turn the corner and boom, the Commander Corner. Imagine multiplayer pods forming organically, people chatting, laughing, colluding, betraying. You know, Commander stuff, the good stuff. And the energy, it's alive. Creators have entire creator rooms where their viewers gather, scrims, coaching, community games, a place where content actually lives inside the client instead of a separate website. Then you wander into the Deck Help Center. A struggling player walks in with a janky-ass deck. 3 mythic players descend like friendly sharks. All right, kid, let's fix that mana base before you hurt yourself. And in the back, the Trade Hall. A majestic place where UI locked, scam-proof, safe trades happen. It's peaceful, it's civilized. No goblin market nonsense. And then, if you keep walking past the Trade Hall, past the coaching room, you hit the arena. Arena. Yes, arena inside the arena. Stay with me. I tried hosting a tournament recently, and I discovered that Wizards' mind-blowing logic that also ended up with them having the most antisocial social game was built off of, has no built-in spectator mode whatsoever. Zero. It's like Wizards said, why would anyone want to watch Magic being played? Those people would just be a bunch of crazy-ass losers. So imagine a huge tournament hall where you can walk up to a match, click it, and boom, you're spectating live. Crowds forming, guilds cheering, commentary happening, actual esports energy. Arena finally letting you watch the game you love. Inside the game you love. Magic becomes the MMO it always wanted to be, the one every player imagined, but we've never actually gotten. Obviously, there would need to be specific game design implements to prevent sniping. Hint, like, create a way for players to block their live stream in the tournament area within the game rather than having to implement a 15-minute delay. That kills the vibe for me. Right now, guilds are non-existent, as far as I know. And, well, if they actually do exist, then that just strengthens the exact points I am trying to make. Real guilds would be guild chat, voice channels, shared deck libraries, weekly quests, guild versus guild tournaments, group ranks, mentor systems, team rewards, guild lobbies. This creates roots where players feel like they belong, where they make friends, where the community becomes self-sustaining. This is what keeps MMOs alive for decades. But Arena feels like its heart was removed long ago and left somewhere behind the barn, still beating, but forgotten. Because this game could be amazing. Now let's talk about transparency, the cure for suspicion. Arena must show online player counts, queue populations, human versus AI labels, matchmaking rules, mulligan logic, post-match variance breakdown. This kills conspiracy theories. It builds trust. It makes losses feel fair. It restores confidence. Transparency is free. Trust is priceless. Now, let's talk about the gathering returns, right? Let's talk about the gathering returns. The real core and the foundation of everything that we're talking about is Wizards MTG Arena has everything it needs to be one of the greatest games ever made. Imagine it, a game where players talk, laugh, mentor, trade, build together, hang out, improve, grow. A world where your rank means something because people can see it. A world where trading fuels friendship, guilds matter, social hubs are alive, deck builders showcase their masterpieces to the crowds of players. World where new players are supported instead of abandoned, mindlessly led along a path of massive confusion by an AI bot called Sparks. A world where Magic finally becomes the gathering again. It could be beautiful. It could be massive. It could be the greatest online card game ever created. Right now, though, it's a silent, empty marble hallway, polished to perfection, designed to echo nothing but your own loneliness back at you. Arena can be a city, a community, a revolution, but today it's a whisper in a vacuum. And if I was Wizards MTG Arena, I would see absolutely no reason not to implement these functions into the game, unless that is that they know that we would find out we've been battling bots this entire time. And hey, if you that's pretty much, I summed it all up into one video. I just put it all into one video and I was like, okay. I was like, this is pretty much everything that I think. I was like, because it could be, man, it could be so fucking amazing. One of the biggest challenges that I think that they would have is actually unfucking what they fucked up, right? Like, how do we get these two communities? Because, like, as an MTG Arena player, even as an MTG Online player, how can you not sit there and go, I feel ripped off? Like, why is the community that I am committed to, that I'm spending money on, that I want to play with, divided? That's like having World of Warcraft, but then there's World of Warcraft World. It's like, there's a reason why companies don't do that. It's because it's dumb. Why would you divide and have... I would fire. I would be firing. Like, if I was in control, I would walk in to the corporate office. I would immediately start firing people. Immediately. I'd go, who's in charge? First thing I want to talk about is this whole MTG Arena and MTG Online. I want to find out who's responsible for those two things. And then I want to find out who's responsible for letting both of those two entities be created separately. And then I would go, you're fired. And then we'll find somebody who will figure out how to consolidate everything into one entity where everybody is benefiting. And it's not like, oh yeah, you play MTG Online. Oh, you play MTG Arena. Oh yeah, you're a loser. It's just weird. Because it does so many other things other than the obvious. Like, one, everybody sees MTG Arena as like the noobs, right? So now even within the MTG community, you're already where the MTG community is already divided because people have been playing for 20 years. Not you, Vorn, but a lot of people, they're like, you have no idea what you're doing. Loser. You've been playing for how long? 3 months? Oh, you're stupid. You're like a little baby. Like, rather than being like, and so like, yeah, like whenever somebody's playing MTG Arena, it just gives them more ammo to fuel that kind of like separation. If that makes sense. Anyways, let's play a game real quick. Man, I'm telling you, I could talk a lot about if somebody knows somebody I got out of the corporate world. But man, let me tell you something. I would take a job there as a CEO for $20,000 a year. I'd do it for free. I would do it for free. Because selfishly, I want to see the game improve. I want to see it get better. I want to see the community grow. I don't want to see the game that I love like just poof. Because eventually it will happen. These fucking bots, though. Let's see if this is a bot. Anyways, I'm going to take a break here in a little bit after this hand. I'm going to take a break after this hand, and then I'll probably get back on at about 9 or 10 p.m. California time for anybody who wants to watch. I'm going to become a YouTube stream spammer. I'm going to just fucking... I'm going to always be streaming. Might not always be about MTG. Just so everybody's doesn't get butt hurt. All right, let's see what this guy's up to. I need a lively dirge. I need a lively dirge. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Perfectly well done. But yeah, I played that video. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck for my own video. But that's pretty much everything I have to say about the situation. In a nutshell. I don't have really anything to bring out anything, but that doesn't mean we can't win. Come on, loser. Let's get on with it, bro. Oh, look at you, big boy. Please draw a good card. Please draw a good card. Oh, that was not a good card. Okay. It kind of was in a weird way. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, idiot. Let's go. What are you doing, Grandpa? He's doing all kinds of fancy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get this bad boy out there. Hell yeah. I think I got enough to do this. He's gonna lose his mind. Whenever I put this bitch out there, he's gonna fucking lose it. He's like, oh God, fuck. Where did that come from? Big boy land, that's where it came from. Big boy land. Ooh, look at you. Aren't you a badass? I'll get rid of that because I already have one out there. You're the sucker. Come on. What are you going to do? Nice. That's really nice. What a big guy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just discard this card. There we go. Yep, we'll just pop that right in there. And then this guy's gonna do that thing. And, yep. And then we're gonna put this on here. It's gonna be shitting his pants. Just like that. Super shitty pants. All right, super shitty pants. Here we go. Are you ready? I gotta be careful about that milling. I gotta be careful, man. Like I don't want to mill myself to death. Oh, it's my hand. Oh, decline. Ooh, here we go again. Decline. I'm gonna mill myself into oblivion. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. Oh, Jesus. I don't know about you, but I would be concerned. I would be like concerned. Oh, is that your big plan? Your big plan for your big boy? Oh, that's cute. Well, I'm gonna do this. How about that? Ooh, you're in big fucking trouble now, son. Oh my God. Dude, you better fucking kill me. Oh. God damn. Just absolutely annihilating. Wow. How just demeaning and worthless must this guy feel right now? That is not going to save your sweet little ass. I promise you. You're about to have your world turned upside down and inside out, bro. Yeah, it's happening. Oh my God. The one creature that you counted for everything is now no more. Dust. Poof. Dust in the wind, baby. Do you still think you have a chance? Do you still think you have a chance? You and I both know there is only one direction that your soul will go, and that's straight the fuck down. You gotta give it to him though. He's fighting like hell. Look at him. Look at him. Give me all these cards and shit. Damn. Yeah, that was a big oopsie. That was a oopsie daisy oopsie oopsie. Wow. Holy crap, bro. This is some good shit. It's okay, bro. I forgive you. Once that sweet little ass is dead. Peace. It's been nice playing with you, but you gotta go. You can look at the board all day long. Oh, it's me. And like that, the game is over. All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much for hanging out. I will be back on later. Vorn, thank you very much. I'm assuming that you're the one that subbed. I appreciate it. It is welcomed very much, and I will be on later tonight if anybody is actually interested in watching. Until then, go out there, make a crazy killer deck nasty. Make it nasty. The most brutal deck. May your draws be clean. Peace.